Today, we're straying away from any M4 variant and taking the AK74M for a spin over in Tiger Bay. This AK build I'm running today has almost no recoil, and with the right ammunition, it can shred through armor like nothing. I really wanted to show just how insane the recoil control is, so check this out. Like, goddamn, dude. As you can see, with just a bit of control, this thing turns into an absolute laser beam. It barely moves, and with a 60 round mag, even if you miss a few shots, you've got plenty left to finish the job. So, let's gear up, head into Tiger Bay, and see just how much damage this 74M can do. Alright, today we are over at Tiger Bay. We're hitting up Tiger Bay Mall, Tiger Bay Central, and today we have the AK74M in hand. Now, I've done all the DDM4 videos showing some of the great builds I like using, but I haven't shown you really good AK builds. Today we have the 74M in hand. This is by far my favorite AK in the game. It's an absolute beamer. It is super fun to use. I love the sound of it. If I'm running an AK, this is most likely the AK I'm running. So let's go over the build. We have the 60 round full of BS or BP. We kind of have both mixed up in the inventory here. We have the buffer tube, so we can throw on the AR stocks. We have the MOE stock with the butt pad. And then we have the Voodoo on right now just to take care of the guys while we enter on into Tiger Bay. We have the P-Lad. I love running the P-Lad on AKs. I feel like it just fits the gun a lot better than it does on M4s. I'm weird like that. And then we got the RK9 grip as a pistol grip, the DTK. This is what makes the gun an absolute laser. It's basically the AK version of the Hyper Tap. 45% muzzle device efficiency. Basically just insane recoil control. We have the DD vertical grip, and then the PEC M600IB, and that is the build. This gun is just super fun to use. I'll show you guys are gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. You guys saw how insane the recoil was in the intro. So let's bring it on into Tiger Bay and see how well it performs. I haven't used this gun for a while, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on the MCX and MP7 grind. So we're gonna see how this thing performs over in Tiger Bay. And yeah, let's get on with it. Let's see if we can work our way in. Let's see if we can have a nice flawless run here. Checking out left here, checking out right. Looks clear. We're gonna start working our way in here. Now, I like running the Voodoo right out of the gate, just because we do need to take care of the guys at the checkpoints. Once we get in, I'll probably switch over to the P-Lad and see how that thing performs as well. I love using the P-Lad on these AKs though. Let's see if we can maybe angle on one of these guys here. There. I want to angle myself so I can see over here real quick. That looks clear. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, that was a struggle. Man just kept moving and ducking. Let's not worry about those shots right there, gentlemen. That does not showcase the AK at all. That is all user error right there. That was all user error right there. Down goes another. Down he goes. One thing about running this DD4 grip is the arm stam. The arm stam gets drained pretty quick because I'm so used to using a shift on a lot of my weapons. But since we're going for that no recoil build, I'm basically like, I'm running everything so it decreases all recoil. That somehow didn't hit. I think, oh, I see another one over here. Two more there. Drop that guy. The other one's pretty injured. I don't know if we'll have to worry about him. So let's start moving our way up here and see if we can take these guys out. Drop that guy. Once we get in, like I said, I'll probably put the P-Lad on after I could drop a couple guys inside. But we'll see. We'll see. The Voodoo can definitely get the job done. I just love running red dots. Just saw one up here. That was his head. Pretty sure I dropped him. Pretty sure. Alright, let's start working our way in here a little bit. Sure, our right's cleared. Pretty sure I hear one right above me.
I know you are here.
Yeah.
Show your ugly face.
Just in case, we'll go full auto. I'm gonna flip back here. Take that guy out. Hit a little reload. And then before I start moving in, I know this area is now cleared. So I'm gonna go back down low here and grab these boxes. See if there's anything good in them. Couple nades. I got a decent amount of nades already. AK-12. That's a beefed up AK-12. That's not too bad. I don't really care about those smaller green crates. They kind of suck. Now we're going to keep working our way up. I'm going to stick to the left here. See if I can take out as many as I can. Down range with this voodoo. There we go. The one down range here. Dropped him. The one down there. There's literally one right under me. Right underneath me. Oh, hello. Dropped him. Across here, making sure there's no one.
Where are you, Merc?
This guy's right under me.
Playing yet.
Drop that guy. Moving up here. Alright, let's just reload real quick. I think this is when I'm going to throw my P-Lad on here. For the most part, I should be good downstairs. I am going to close this door for now. Got a little dicey there. Definitely hearing some down low. Oh, another one there. Got him.
I know you are here. Show your ugly face.
I feel like there's one just under me, so I'm going to nade this. Oh, that's a terrible nade. Let's try that again. There we go. They're literally right under me. I'm gonna hit a reload here quick.
I know you are here. Show your ugly face.
Some BS in there this time. There was a little downrange there.
Have to end this way. Just surrender.
All right, looks like this is mostly cleared over here.
Hide, you bitch.
Might have a guy down the hall though. No, hall's looking good. Let's see what we can find in here today. BT, more BP. 5.6. I'm gonna close this while I loot, just to make sure we're good to go. Firearms crate. What are we getting out of here today? 20 round mag's decent, not lootable. What we got in here? PS, garbage. That has sniper rounds, that's good. Unload that. That also has PS. Wow. Not the greatest of stuff from those. Pick off that. Put this here. We're gonna leave that. What we're gonna do is actually grab the P-Lad though. Alright. What we got in here today? Pretty garbage. Phantom. I'll pass on the Phantom right now.
You are surrounded. Just come out and get on the ground.
This guy might be right outside my door. He's either right outside. Oh, there he is.
I'll find you.
Close the door again and finish looting.
I know where you are, so don't make this any more
7.62, 60, not bad. Again with the PS, but it is what it is. We'll keep it for now. Be sure one's right outside my door. Yes, there we go. Another DTK. I think these guys might be... Oh, hello. What a weird angle that was to look at. I was not expecting that angle. Nothing else there. Nothing there. Down low, not seeing much. Okay. Alright, we're gonna reload here quick. For some more BS in this mag. Keep working our way down. Are you back over here, sir?
This will all be a
Going down there. They just keep appearing, man. They really just keep appearing. Still hearing some below me. I might honestly go down and kill them down here. If I don't even know if they're actually down here or not. I don't have the key for this, so I can't get through it. Shouldn't have to worry about those guys until I end up having to move here. Military laptop, we're gonna take that. What we can actually do, I don't really care for that. It's good, but I do have some 20s already, so I'm not too worried about it. Nothing else around there. We're still good. I'm gonna close this behind. If we can find any intel or anything in here. Nothing there. Lamp. Flashlight. And a mag. Okay, we can keep moving. So nothing there. Got anything around here? Nothing. Thought I heard someone coming. Nade. Nothing down low. Alright, that looks like that's everything in that room. I feel like that guy I'm hearing is down the left. I'm getting sketched out though. I can't tell exactly where they're at. Is he down or up? I cannot tell. That's a sketchy one. I'm not a big fan of not being able to find this guy. If I had my voodoo on, I could check down there. But as of now, I'm just going to keep working my way over here. He's definitely in there somewhere, though. Little tag there. Oh, forgot about that guy. I should have known another guy was going to peek there. Alright, let's get a reload here. And we'll try and take out the rest of the guys down low. Couple down there. One really, really low here. Wasn't able to get the full. Got the full there. Another one right here. I hate how my stuff doesn't pen that glass. Alright, let's finish those off there. Definitely one just below here. I might be able to get a nade into it. That might be a decent nade. Yeah, we got him with it. Nice. Beautiful crispy nade there. Oh. So that kind of shows you the power right there of like long range red dot. Long range red dot. You can control the recoil so well. So well. Looking at here, nice SVD out of that box. Love that. Another RK9 and a 308. Goddamn. I might. You know what? We're gonna run a DTK up here. Actually, what we should do. It's not gonna. What should we do here? Let's throw the DTK down. Like that. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. We can throw the laptop up here. Do this. Do this. And we'll take off that grip. Take off the mag. I believe we have enough room here now. Yes, sir. Alright, we are going to be very heavy working our way out, but that's one hell of a run, I gotta say. The guy was trying to flank up behind. Lucky I saw him. Reload up here. And we start working our way down. I am going to check one thing down here. I'm gonna check the ammo box. See if there's anything juicy on it. Racer, I do have some BT, so we can stack it. Alright, let's see if we can work our way out. Make sure there is no one left. There's another little highlight of the absolute no recoil on this gun when you're shooting far with the red dot. Now, I'm not too worried about the cash registers, if I'm going to be completely honest. So I might, instead of working my way all the way down here again... Oh. Took that guy out nice and quick. Instead of working my way all the way down here again, I'm just going to hit this side. And we'll work our way out back here. Because, let's be real, I got all the loot I need right now in my inventory. We can make a few little bucks from the cash registers, but at the same time, I mean, I'm chilling, dude. I got everything I need. I just need to get the hell out of here. Get out of here with all this good loot. Alright. Work our way back to Juliet 2, or we can go Harrison. I might just hit up Harrison. And but yeah, that is the AK74M making Tiger Bay look like an absolute piece of cake. You know what? Just because we feel like it. Full auto, 60 round mag, full arm stam with a BP in the mag, because of why not. 60 rounder right towards this wall. Let's go. Like, goddamn, dude. It's just beautiful. But yeah, I know there's a lot of AK fans out there. I personally am not a fan of the 7.62 AKs. I feel like they're really, really bad at the moment. But 5.45, if you get the right ammo, this stuff can slay. PvP, PvE, it doesn't matter. This stuff can absolute bang. Drink up a gray energy here, and we will head back. Most of this should be cleared out, because this is what we just cleared. So we'll head back. Honestly, I might just head back to base. We might just call in the heli and go back to base camp. We're going to shut off over there. I am going to check one more thing before we leave, to see if there's maybe more ammo in here. Because you can never have too much BP, let's be real. BT, not terrible. A1 and BS, look at that. That's a solid little crate right there. Alright, now we should be good to head out where we just came in and call it a day, honestly. There's the loot we have right there. 3 AK-12s, an SVD, a 308, a laptop, a bunch of ammo, some P-lads. Hell of a raid, to be honest. Hell of a raid. But yeah, I'm head back to base here, guys. Hopefully I showcased the AK-74M enough for you to try it out, because this thing, like I said, is by far my favorite AK in the game. It's loud. It has a massive 60 round mag. If you're running BS or BP, you will shred through most things on the map. And overall, it's just a laser beam. So make sure you guys give this gun a try if you haven't already. I usually say that with every single gun. But I like variety, and I like trying different guns, because every now and then, one week I'm on an AK that I love using. Next week I'm on an M4. Next week I'm semi-autoing a CQA1 from top of a mountain. You know what I mean? Having variety keeps the games fresh, and using things that aren't in the meta makes this game more challenging. And to be honest, I feel like if I have a challenge in my hands, the game becomes a lot more intense, and when it's intense, it's a lot more fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.